Hello and welcome back to Wuppo. Boss run update. I've done a little bit of practicing. I tried to figure out most of the hard bosses, and I also watched both of the only two videos on the entirety of YouTube that have people completing Boss Run Impossible, that achievement. As far as I could tell, I could find two videos, and that's it. But I picked up some tricks, and I figured out some of my own, and I was complaining mainly about the Fnacker friends, and the Bib Fnackers, and Brevis. And for the Fnacker friends, in both videos, they were both focusing the fat guy first, the big guy. And I didn't understand that. I thought, like, oh, just kill the tiny guys first. They're like, they throw the faster rocks, they're easier to kill, I guess, and then you can deal with a big guy afterwards. But apparently there's a mechanic where the guy that throws crackers prioritizes healing the fat guy. And the other guys, when they get hit, he doesn't really care that much, apparently. So what you want to do is just, when you spawn kind of in between them, and you focus the fat guy while keeping the others on your side. And even if you take a lot of damage, you can, with proper timing, intercept pretty much every single cracker that he throws to the fat guy, and thus kill the fat guy quickly, and as far as I know, stack up the healing effect of the crackers, because if they work the same as they do normally, then every time you get one, they will heal for more and more and more. So theoretically, you could just keep getting to full HP every time. And then the Bib Fnackers, I did figure out the whole despawning trick, getting one to run off the edge, but actually, you can get both to run off the edge, and that's something I didn't do, so I'm gonna just try that. Just hug the corner and hope for the best, and if you're lucky, they both just kill themselves and then run over. There you go. Or, well, fight over. And finally, for Brevis, I do now know for sure that it's just you shooting down his throat. That is what causes him to start puking after a while. I don't know if, like, him eating the end of the level, the sides, or bubbles, or jellyfish, or whatever, does anything. Maybe it impacts it a little bit, but the main thing is just shooting his throat. And the teeth do nothing. The teeth are just, like, shields for the throat. Wow, that's a hell of a sentence. Teeth are the shields of the throat. Written by Jaden Smith. But as far as I know, they actually don't do anything. Killing the teeth doesn't matter. You just want to kill as many as you have to in order to shoot down his throat consistently. But the reason I'm not doing Boss Run today is because of Bram. Bram is a massive piece of shit. I have tried so much to kill Bram. Just one-on-one, go in, Bram fight only, and use only the base Gum Gum Gun. And I genuinely can't even reliably do it. I don't know how to do it. It doesn't make sense to me. He seems completely just RNG bullshit. You are going to take damage, like at least 30 damage, probably way more, and you probably need to use some ice cream for that. I don't understand. I've tried to make a Steam post in the discussions forum to ask for advice, like, does anyone know how to deal with this? I've tried everything. I've tried, like, rushing him in his face, I've tried staying at range, I've tried, like, jumping and shooting sort of above him and arcing them onto his head. That sort of works sometimes, but it's incredibly inconsistent. I've tried staying in a corner, and I've tried blocking all his shots, and all of the above in combinations. It doesn't fucking work. I got no responses. I don't know if anyone saw it, or if just the Wuppo discussions aren't very populated, I suppose. So I might do some more practicing, but until I figure out a, at least, like, sort of okay strategy for Bram, I don't feel like there's any point in me practicing Impossible, Boss Run anymore, like, on camera. But I'm actually feeling reasonably confident about Brevis. Brevis should only take like 4.5 minutes instead of like 7, 8 that it took for me. And the two Fnacker fights, they should be fine. So, I don't know. That's it. Finally, I also watched an impossible mode speedrun just to prepare myself, because I was thinking, like, how on earth do you know, like, defeat Bankrent or Bankrent Part 2 or the Fnacker fights or whatever in Impossible, where you, like, get fucking one-shot and stuff. And yeah, that was very, very fun. If you go to speedrun.com and go to Wuppo and then Impossible, you can watch that. It's like an hour-long run, but it was very fun, and I picked up some interesting tricks that I will try to make use of. One was actually getting that black cake that we just got in the Wum House, getting that and then selling it in Popo City, or anywhere, I guess, for like 222 smrt, instead of getting one single lousy happiness for it. And that actually ends up being like much more worth it. So I'll probably do that if I tackle Impossible, but for now, what's done is done. I don't mind. I can get more smrt if I need to. This is not a speedrun, as evidenced by the like 20-year-long intro. Should we play the game a little bit? Holy crap, I've been wasting a lot of time here. But anyway, that was like Wuppo news for this week. That is what I've been up to since last time I played the game. And yeah, feeling more confident about some things and not confident about others. So that's a thing. Should I try to defeat the stoplight right now? What was it? Like, if you jump a lot, he'll get mad? I probably shouldn't do this, because I should just, wait, don't I have... Yeah, bazooka. The bucket might be good as well. I think the bucket is probably, like, more DPS or something, just for the time that you have it. Also, I might want to actually go to the Blusser Islands and, pick up that whistling power, because, yeah, the Bluss bucket, I think it does have higher DPS than the Gum Gum Gun, sorry, but I didn't think it was worth it because of the reload, but since I can just reload while I'm shooting, maybe it actually is a good weapon. This does not seem to be working, so I guess we'll just swap weapons. Yeah, there we go. Maybe you should... Oh, maybe you should stand on this side. Seems like that might be a better idea. Yeah, I kind of want to just leave. Well, that guy just ate a black cake. I'll probably check in on that guy later on when I have a better upgrade or the Ultra Bucket or something. I don't even know. I guess I don't really want to do anything here. Maybe go on these attractions just to get happiness, but I don't feel like I really need it. This guy has a film strip. I'll try and get that. Thank you. And then there's one under here. And there's one where you defeat the stoplight. And then... what other ones are there? Here in Wondersplenk? That's it. Okay. So, stoplight and... wait. Why do I only have one? Oh, that counts as Blusser Islands. So where's the third film strip? You get one... where? Oh, goddammit. You get one... Jesus Christ, let me fucking past! Holy shit! I'm not trying to cut in line, you assholes! Oh goddammit, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't actually get the film strip because you need to eat the bottle. There you go. Now I have 2 out of 3 and the stoplight is the last one. Good lord. Okay, that was stupid. Also, I should be using the bazooka because apparently the bazooka works just the same as the upgraded one for travel. So, yeah, I should be making use of that as my main method of traveling. Who is it that teaches you to whistle? That's like the very last island ever. Ah, yeah, there it is. And then there's a film strip. Wow, that's really expensive. I'm gonna hold off on that. I want to buy as much Blappuccino as I can, which is already kind of Kind of wasted, because I could have sold that black cake and gotten more, but oh well. In the impossible speedrun, the guy was actually using a controller, which didn't seem too bad. Like, there were some interesting things about using a controller, where, like, you could have way more convenient binds, like on the D-pad and the square and triangle button, and I don't know, the aiming seemed a bit interesting, and some things, like, people actually had locking on. Like, you just walked close, and then it locked on to the person you wanted to talk to, or something. I don't even know. Teach me how to whistle. Jesus Christ, okay, I'm so fucking tired. I thought I could just spam it. I guess you can't. Or was I just that close? Because holy fuck, that's a lot of spamming whistling. Obviously, I don't have to do it that quickly, but my god. And this is the last guy, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not gonna bother going further west. Holy crap. Well, at this point, I'm gonna actually try just mapping the bucket to 1. Because, yeah, now I can just... Wait, can I not whistle at the same time? Is it because I'm in water? Let's see. I should be traveling like this. Is it faster to just do this and not do the jumping thing? Yeah, I can't do it. So I was right. The bucket is terrible. Why did I think... I mean, like, obviously I did it in boss run mode. Can you not do it in normal mode? Like whistling and bucket shooting at the same time? Is that just like a bug that you can actually do that? Because that's a shame. That actually made me really like the bucket, and I would have used it. Now I feel like I don't really want to. This is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever been out here in the dead of the night. Maybe. I can't remember. And yeah, I could like buy a Wondersplenk hat and then equip it in order to get a happiness. Seriously, fuck off with a stupid Q bumping thing. It's so annoying. Also an interesting trick the dev themselves said in the Steam discussions thing, with a bazooka, and especially once it's upgraded, you can actually shoot like upward and then shoot it in order to like explode it before it lands on the ground. So if you want to say, you know, hit the bankrent or something, then you can just aim generally up towards his face. Well, and it has to be like a pretty sharp angle. Yeah, then you can hit it and explode it before it actually lands on the ground. And oh boy, now it's like 3 more minutes because I wasted so much time and missed like 2 full cycles of this stuff. Is there anything else I can do right now? I guess it would be fight the stoplight. I could just try that. That shouldn't take 3 minutes. I hope. He also, like, didn't like shooting or something, but I'm just gonna swap. I feel like that goes quicker. Come on, guy. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna swap to the bazooka or something now. Wow. Okay, the bazooka was almost a terrible idea, but it worked out. And wow, you get a lot of Wondersplenk coins for this. Let me just quickly check what the time is. If I have like another minute, I mean, that didn't feel like it was very long. Oh, god damn it, it's another screen. Yeah, a minute and a half. Well, it's actually almost 2 minutes. Fuck it. I was gonna go and like pick up the hat and equip it, but I don't even think it's nighttime anymore, so I wouldn't be able to get it right now, so let's just ignore that. Also, I guess I might as well sell the piece of splenk. Yeah, 21, because... Oh, shit, no, stop. As far as I've seen, it doesn't matter where you sell it. It's the same amount anyway. And yeah, I could like sell all this stuff as well, and I think I will. I just want the money right now. Oh, that actually should have kept. I'm pretty sure that's more expensive in other places. I can't, like, buy that back for the same cost, right? No, it's 13 now. Which, still, I think I would gain something. I think it's like 16? Maybe? When you sell it in Popo City or wherever that is. I can't remember. Did you get some happiness in the Popo train at some point? I can't remember. Also, do we actually need to enter the cafe? Like, do you have to kill the Merc boss, or can you just ignore it? Could I just go to Popo City and never set foot in Dorst Cafe? Because the speedrun did kill the Merc boss, but that was like in order to get the good upgrades. Like, you have to fight it to get all the Black Pacino, to get all the money, and then that money is used for buying shit from... What was he called again? The, like, shifty guy? Just to get, like, 2 times 10,000 credits. And then, in the end, you also get money for coupons to get the legendary fishing hooks, so you can get the bazooka upgrade, because the bazooka is what you use on the bank rent fight. Which makes sense, it's very good, the upgraded one. So, I don't know. Obviously, this guy doesn't really have any competition, so it's not guaranteed that people have, like, optimized the game to its limits and stuff, but, I mean, he had, like, over 60 runs in that one video, so I'm sure he knows at least some stuff about the game. And, like, has done some testing about what's actually useful to do or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go and defeat the boss. I want the money, or, well, I want to spend my money and get more money. He also used a little interesting spot here on this fight. You can, like, it's not really a safe spot, but it's a spot right here. Just hugging this corner, you actually don't, like, take that much damage, apparently, because things can get blocked. Oh, didn't even have a chance to buy stuff. Yeah, I guess I get hit, but I also hit him quite a bit. And then I guess when he leaves, I can reload the bucket. That's actually not bad. And I completely wasted that. Yeah, I'll take damage, but that's fine. As long as I don't die, which I might. But I'll try and be a bit careful. There we go. Yeah, totally fine. That's a good strategy. Probably not for boss run, though, because you want to not take damage. This wasn't even the first time. Do you ever find out what's up with that? Like, the food coming to life? I don't think you do. Alright, and now we just want to buy as much Blappuccino as I can. Because, yeah, that's the most efficient one. Ah, I'm one smirt short. Hold on. Here, have one of these. There we go. Now I'm one smirt over. $15 of them. That's good. And yeah, I guess I might leave it there. I'm gonna go in here and leave it there, and then we'll be in Popa City once I'm sorry. Once I start next time. So, that was a pretty slow episode, mostly just talking about boss run and the plan from now on. Gonna be a couple of episodes of just hard mode, and probably some episodes of impossible afterwards, assuming I don't run into any horribleness in this hard mode run. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time. Bye bye!